everyone. It's been a very long time since I did a little vlog update. My hair is kind of crazy this morning. Gonna go out and on a run in a couple hours, so I'm putting on my run clothes to get in the mood, which I am. Let's see, today is Saturday, June 5th, 2021. Well, let's see. I have a lot of updates, really. I completed my 5K. I think I'd made a vlog about that a couple months ago. And then my next race I signed up for was a 5 mile, and I was really nervous about it. But I do have a running coach, and she creates a plan and trains. We train together 1 day a week, and I all together do a training 3 days a week. So 1 day a week is with her, and 2 are by myself. Trying to remember. And so we worked up to it. I was really tired because it was more mileage than I was used to, but I did complete my 5 miles. So I did run almost straight the initial 5K part, 3 miles of it, almost to 3 miles, and then was at a kind of stopping point, and I ran with Ginger, my Chihuahua, and she does great. And I needed to take off her little coat because it was warm. I think I needed to take off my coat. So we did a little wardrobe adjustments, and then we kept on. And I had sort of thought about my route because it's a virtual race ahead of time. I decided to take the more less uphill and just go on a more straight route midstream. So I just changed it a little bit for that. And then after the 3 miles, I did walk a bit, but mostly ran. I was a little disappointed with myself for not running the whole 5 miles straight without walking. But I took short walking breaks. They weren't too bad. The last mile was more walking breaks, but I was really pleased about finishing. Me and Ginger, we did a great job. I was kind of disappointed, but I'm very pleased. I was really nervous about it for months because I felt like I wasn't ready. So that was a huge accomplishment for us. It's been a few years since I ran, or at least a year since I did a 5 mile race. So anyway, that was really good. And then I started having more menopause problems again. So that's disappointing. I did have a procedure back in February to try to fix the problem, but it didn't fix the problem. And then my original OBGYN says she didn't know what was going on and that she recommended hysterectomy. I don't want a hysterectomy. So I did some Google research, got a research doctor in Seattle at the University of Washington clinic at Harborview. Went to see her. She's the top of the line expert. So we had an initial intake, and then back in March. So then I was keeping track of things, but things were fine, and then they weren't. So, oh my gosh, then things got really, really not good at all over Memorial Day weekend, of course. And then when I called the clinic, my new expert doctor is on leave for June. So that was kind of hard. But the team there have joined together to help me through this. And I went up for kind of an emergency visit this week. So this week I didn't get running in or CrossFit because I had been going through too much, and I wanted to give my body more of a rest. And I did, or that was, the days have gone by. But on Tuesday, was it? Thursday? I'm looking at my calendar. Oh, Thursday. So just 2 days ago. They scheduled me for kind of an emergency visit up there, and I got ultrasound, and I got to meet with some other of the doctors up there, which wasn't as great, but especially the first one. She was a resident, But then after she consulted with the doctor, not resident doctor, and that doctor came in, she was more professional, kind of like listened better, I think, and told me more information. But anyway, she was not my specialist, top of the line research person. So I was kind of like, I wanted to consult with my specialist research doctor. So I have an appointment with her July. So I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I'm very worried because this fill-in doctor said she recommends a hysterectomy. I still really don't want a hysterectomy. It turns out I got my results back. I love these digital charts these days. It's pretty awesome. What a cool thing to be able to get your results right away, bring it up, print it out. Pretty cool. Some of the platforms aren't so great, but some of them are pretty snappy. So the University of Washington has a pretty good one. So I was just my results were that whoever read my ultrasound diagnosed what sounded pretty hopeful, adenomyosis, along with other words in there, which the recommendation was exciting, which was just follow along, and that menopause does help once you go into menopause, or a hysterectomy. I'm laughing because that's my ovaries are good. Everything's good that way. So now I want to consult again with my expert doctor, because before the ultrasound, she wanted to schedule me for a different procedure, which was kind of the procedure I had before. Then it would be up in Seattle. I live an hour away. I got a little doggy. I want to come home. I don't want to go under anesthesia again. I guess I need a ride or stay with relatives. I don't know. It's kind of more complicated out of town. But I don't know if she wants me to have that procedure after this new ultrasound. So communication got a little messed up with the line of things, but because they called last night to schedule me for this procedure before the ultrasound came back. So I was like, I don't know if she's seen the ultrasound. So let's hold off on that. So all night I've been like, didn't sleep well thinking about all this. It doesn't make me happy because, number one, I don't like to be out of my training routine or life routine. Number two, I don't want to be off my fitness routine. Go through these procedures, whatever they are, you have to recover, you have to get your strength back, you have to get your fitness back. I've been through this a lot over the last few years. And then the question about what is the best to do for the short run, for the long run. During the Memorial Day weekend, I did get a prescription from the new doctors for progesterone, and that helped immediately. But I don't know if that's going to be a long-term solution or a short-term solution or a solution at all. It's very disappointing, but I like this diagnosis. It's not so scary. It just means that my lining of my uterus is too thick. There's some cysts in there. It could be, go away with menopause, hopefully. All my other tests so far have been, no cancer. So that's good, but the lining is too thick. Probably because of the cysts. I don't know. It's not good because then that sheds, which means lots and lots of problems for me. So hopefully the progesterone, 2 pills 3 times a day worked really great. Now we're weaning down though, and I'm worried about that. So all in all, I want to set new fitness goals and activity goals for the summer, but I don't know what's going to happen with my health. I guess nobody really does. So I was talking to my running coach, and she was, today we're going to talk about my goals, training goals for my next training month. And I thought about that, and my plan, I think, is to kind of go month by month right now until I know more what I'm going to have to experience with doctor stuff and health stuff. Oh, I wish everything was fine. I'm 57 and a half, more than a half. I'll be 58 this year, which is crazy. So I've just been waiting for like menopause to come. It's kind of difficult. So anyway, things were looking up. Hopefully they're still looking up. Things are better right now. And today I'm going running for the first time in a week. So I'm very excited about that. Did I go on Monday? No, I didn't go Monday. I've had some really fun running though. Did I go Monday? I don't know. My last run was super fun. I just did, maybe it was Monday. I just did a nice recovery run for my 5 miles last weekend. I did run Monday, and I just had a really nice time. It was beautiful out. Ginger and I did a fun, beautiful, beautiful little run. It was really great. So I'm excited about where my fitness is right now. It's really in a nice little spot for, here's a starting level of running fitness for me. I'm kind of midway here. I've been up here in the past for me, where I did a half marathon, 2 half marathons. That was many years ago now. But I'm moving up, so I don't know. Even staying between here and there makes me happy. I kind of like to do more. I want to do more 5Ks. I want to do more 5 miles and maybe 10Ks. That's kind of where I'm thinking. So that'll be fun. I have a review. I don't think I'll put it in this video because nobody in the world wants to hear about my menopause problems. But I have a new wardrobe that I finally, for my 5 mile race, pulled out my Solomon women's vest that I've been sitting on for like a year before the pandemic. Remember that? And started practicing with it before the 5 miles because it's got summer now here. And it's gotten hot and I need hydration. And I wasn't drinking enough with the belt because it's so, I have short arms and it's really hard for me to pull out those water flasks, whatever side they're on, and put them back and pull them out and put them back during a run because they're in back based. And it's really, my arms are too short for that. So I don't drink enough water with that. So I switched to my vest so I drink more water. So what I'm going to do is stop this video, start another video, and do a little review. Okay, bye.